Welcome back to the Watchlist podcast. I'm your host for today, Jacob, joined alongside me three of my four co-hosts. We got Chase, Christian, and Jordan here. Jagger, unfortunately, could not make it to this episode today. We hope to have him back again next week, but for now, we'll hold it down and quickly just go over last week's episode. Or actually, we're on episode 52 here, which is, I guess, a year. I think our official for 1 year is February 3rd, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I think we did 2 episodes in 1 week once, but 52 episodes, basically kind of a year, which is pretty cool, pretty big milestone. So we have 52 episodes or 51 episodes for you to go and watch. But if you want to watch the most recent one, just last week we reviewed The Bone Temple, already probably the best movie of 2026. Really good January release. We also watched Shaun of the Dead, another zombie movie, to kind of keep that theme going. And we got that recommendation from our fan, Nicola, I believe is how you pronounce it. Apologies if I'm not saying that right, but Nicola recommended that for us in our Discord. If you'd like to join our Discord, please go to our TikTok at the Watchlist Podcast. Give us a follow and DM us and say you want to join if you'd like to be a part of that. Lots of good conversations in there. We also did a movie, Mount Rushmore, talked about some of our favorite actors, directors, actresses, and best looking movies as well. So be sure to go check out that episode. But speaking of a fan picking our movies for this week's 52 episode 1 year special, we let the fans decide what we were going to watch and review. We dropped a video on TikTok, and the 2 movies that we ended up going with were Super 8 and District 9. So kind of found our way into another little theme there, which we'll get to in a bit. But we'll also have a 2026 movie draft on tap, just kind of draft some of the movies that we're most anticipated for, and then come back at the end of the year and see how we did, see if the movies lived up to our expectations. But before we get to any of that, start out how we always do, go around the horn, see how everyone's doing this past week, what we've been watching. And I'll start with Jordan.
I am here. I didn't watch much. I was in Disney this week. It was a lot of fun. It was awesome time. Shout out Katie's family for taking me and her. I didn't watch much though. I'm trying to think what I watched. I think honestly just District 9. On the plane ride home, I watched some Dark on the plane ride there, 1 or 2 episodes. I'm on season 3 now, so probably gonna wrap that up soon. But yeah, that's it for me. Back to work tomorrow. Yay.
Nothing else with Disney? Any cool rides?
Guardians of the Galaxy ride was absolutely insane. Literally nuts.
It's like the Tower of Terror one? Like the drop?
No.
Oh.
That's like Tower of Terror. But they made the Disneyland one, Tower of Terror, like Guardians themed instead of like the X-Files or the Twilight Zone, I mean. But yeah, this was like a separate roller coaster in Epcot, and it was probably the best ride there now. I mean, it's insane. And a lot of these rides I didn't go on when I was like a kid, so it was cool. Tower of Terror, absolutely hated it. Screaming my head off. Did not like that ride. But went on like Rock and Roller Coaster. That was really cool. And then Rise of the Resistance was pretty cool. I wish the ride was a little bit better. But it was definitely like a cool experience, and was like the environment of it, I guess. Like the set of it was really sick.
Cool. Sounds like a fun week.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Chase, you're not last this time. What's been going on?
Much better than my week Jordan had. I wish I was in Disney. Instead, I've been stuck in the freezing cold of New York.
Should we get a weather check for today? We didn't do our weather.
We didn't do
our weather report.
Sure. Well, we have a unique weather report today, Christian and I.
Yeah, you guys can give it, because by me, well, actually, it's 46 here, pretty plain day. It looks like gonna be 66.
Wow.
So you guys give your weather report, because mine's not interesting.
Recording this Sunday morning right now. We're getting hit and getting blasted by this nor'easter that's hitting the entire right half of the United States. So I'm looking outside right now. There's a good amount of snow on the ground. So, and it's only 11 in the morning. So we'll see what happens the rest of the day.
Snow day? A little snowing day?
Yeah, I think Ava and I are gonna do some dark today, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, it's a good dark day.
We're on season 3, episode 4, I want to say, so we're like almost
Oh
there.
wow,
Um, Excited to finish that.
you probably finished it today.
Yeah, probably could honestly. Excited to finish that. Got through my light kit on the Lego set, the Death Star, which I'm really excited about. Um, Watched Decision to Leave. Park Chan
Oh
Wook,
yeah,
really, really fun movie, really good movie. Um, yeah, that's pretty much been my week.
Sick. All right,
it
is
is
Ava
13.
already
It's 13 degrees here in Denver, by the way. No snow.
Yeah, it's
no snow?
uh,
No snow.
what is the temp here? I didn't give you the temp. Sorry, it's 19 right now by me. Feels like 2. It says.
Brutal. Fucking
Is Ava
horrible.
already there?
Yeah, she was behind me. I don't know where she went. I didn't even see her leave me. So I don't know where
Right.
she went.
I was gonna say she better not be trying to drive in that weather.
Yeah, she's gonna be
it's
stuck
really
there.
Crazy,
Mhm.
yeah.
Here
48.
she is. She got herself a coffee.
Oh, very nice. Very
Nice.
Ava.
Special guest.
Yeah, we're on the podcast.
Ava, what have you been watching this week? Anything? Christian?
What's up, guys? Pretty normal week. I got actually not really too normal. I got addicted to Bloodborne this week. It's a Souls
Ugh.
game.
Ugh.
It is so unbelievable and amazing. I definitely recommend it. I think Schnur would really like it. It's not open world, so it's a bit more linear, and just like the world building is it's insane. Anyways, I also bought a Lord of the Rings book to read, and that comes right after my amazing trilogy last weekend. Last time we talked, I only saw the Fellowship of the Ring. Since then, I saw the Two Towers and Return of the King. Obviously, all 5 stars. I watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Cool movie. I like that one. Marriage Story finally got to. Adam Driver's just a tank. He's a beast. Watched Return of the Jedi. Watched Eraserhead again for the second time. And then we watched our movies, and then I also saw Sicario. And I didn't really love Sicario, to be honest.
Yeah,
Kind of like
you're a little crazy for that one, but it's
kind of like some of the scenes and like the action were cool, but the story itself was like, I don't know. Emily Blunt's character kind of sucked, but
interesting.
yeah. And then last night we had a good night. We had a lot of friends come over to the apartment, watch some UFC, got some sush. Yep.
Solid.
How was your week, Jacob?
Strong disagree on Sicario, but pretty solid. I'm trying to think of where did I start or where did I stop last week. I actually didn't get to any like new movies. I only did rewatches this whole week.
Rewatch week.
Yeah, it was like a big rewatch week, including the 2 movies that we did. Trying to think of I went out and watched the national championship. Shout out Indiana. Shout out the Hoosiers. Both my uncles are alumni, so they like actually flew down together to Miami to
Oh, that's sick.
to watch the national championship there. And they sent me a really cool picture of them in the stands. They were like pretty close to. It was really sick.
It's cool.
This week I watched Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me again. It was like just recently the anniversary of David Lynch's passing, and then it was like his birthday a few days after that too. So I watched that like right leading into his birthday. 5 stars. Incredible movie. Perfect Days I rewatched. Really beautiful movie, and I wish Jagger was here to talk about that one. I know it's like one of his absolute favorites, but that's another 5-star movie for me. And then our rewatches, and then I'm realizing I actually did all 5-star rewatches because I went to the Academy Museum. They're doing like a whole David Lynch kind of week. So I saw Lost Highway on Friday night. Literally insane, just absolutely incredible. And then woke up yesterday morning to get tickets for Mulholland Drive because they were selling more at 9 a.m. So I was able to get tickets for that. Yeah, just so cool. There was like a surprise guest. One of the producers and the editor of the movie, Mary Sweeney, was there and like gave a whole little spiel and introduction about the movie and working with David Lynch. And yeah, Super cool. Those movies are just everything, man. Those movies are everything to me. It's crazy.
It's good stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Glad we all had pretty good weeks. We can now get to the news. Obviously, that's usually news with Jagger, but with Jagger not being here, Christian is going to take over that segment for the time being.
News with Christian. Let's get into it. To start, we have the Maul Shadow Lore trailer. Star Wars. Thoughts?
I'm so in, dude.
Man?
The animation looks like noticeably like updated, which
Yeah.
I think is going to be really cool. Especially, I'm sure there's going to be some insane scenes. I think Darth Maul is one of the best characters in Clone Wars.
Oh yeah.
I say in Star Wars,
Yeah, probably
in all of Star Wars.
It's a good take. Let's buckle up. When does it come out? I'm ready. When does it come out?
Right?
April?
6th,
Okay, not
something
too
like that. Yeah.
not too far away.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for that. I didn't know that was. Did you guys know that was coming out? Or
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
okay, so I had no idea, and I just saw this, and I watched it, and I was like, "Holy shit, let's
Oh,
go!"
Yeah, it looked really good. I'm really excited for it too. I feel like Maul is one of those characters in Star Wars that we don't really know too much about, but
There's so many question marks.
yeah, I'm excited to see. I don't know what does it take place after the Clone Wars, I'm assuming.
After the Clone Wars, but before Rebels.
Okay. So we're going to see him in that like in between period, so I'm excited for that.
Yep. Could be some good crime syndicate type of stuff. Next we have Oscar nominations. You guys saw obviously Sinners took I think 16 nominations home, which is the most ever for a movie. Thoughts on any Oscar nominations?
It's cool. I'm in on that personally.
Paul Snub, a little crazy.
Paul Snub.
The
Paul
the
Mess
Paul
Snub.
The Paul Snub was like the one surprise, but I think even if they didn't get that supporting actor nom for Sinners, it still would have had 15, and that would still be the record. And I don't see any other like controversial additions in there for it.
No,
Personally,
I mean, I think me and you are a little higher on Sinners than the Carucci's. Christian has found a new hate for it. Chase was in and out on it. It's a good movie. I think. It's been getting really overhyped
Yeah.
around these award shows. Like I really liked it, but I didn't think it was like anything like holy shit, this is the greatest movie ever.
I think as we've gotten closer and things are starting to like movies have started to win certain things or be nominated for stuff, like every movie's either getting overhyped or like overhated like crazy. Like all the discourse around one battle after another, like all of a sudden you're not allowed to like it. Or Martin Supreme or Sinners or Train Dreams or like
It's definitely toxic.
it's crazy.
One thing that I was shocked about was for Best Picture nominations, we saw F1 get it, and also what was it, Frankenstein also got it.
Yeah.
Those two shocked me. I mean, I haven't seen either. I watched the first like 30 minutes of F1, and I was like, "This is crazy." I was like, "I have to turn this off." It's such a corny movie. I was like, "Get this out."
It wasn't that
I don't
bad. I enjoyed F1.
I
don't think it deserves a Best Picture nominee. But
Yeah, I just think like historically for the Oscars, like nominating those movies is pretty shocking.
I think now with like the 10 nominations, they try to get like a blockbuster kind of movie in there with it. And that was just kind of like the choice, I guess. But I also feel like Sinners is kind of a blockbuster and that, but I don't know.
yeah,
I guess they wanted that kind of like big action blockbuster type of movie in there.
Yep.
I
Good
mean,
stuff in the Oscars.
Which also,
yeah.
I'd say also on Sinners, like the Oscars don't usually reward horror movies at all. And that's another reason why I think it's kind of cool that it's like the most nominated because like it's just a very non like traditional Oscars movie.
Yeah. Well, we
I
got some
think,
new rules and guidelines this year.
Begonia didn't get in, right?
It did. You got Best Picture.
Did it?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. I was
So
looking
what
at
was,
Best
what was
Picture.
snubbed? No Other Choice.
No Other Choice was snubbed bad.
Yeah,
That's probably my big. It didn't even get international, let alone like
it's crazy.
editing. Like
That is
where is it for
crazy.
editing? What'd you say, Chase?
I said, yeah, that is crazy. I mean, I didn't love No Other Choice. I liked it a lot. I didn't love it, but that is still crazy to me.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Like there was like 3 of the international movies I haven't seen, so I don't know. But uh, still, like that. I mean, I think the editing should have been like a lock, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see it, but if it's anything like any other of his movies, like I don't get how he wouldn't be in.
Yeah.
What do we like out of the 16 nominations? How many do you think Sinners is actually going to win?
I think score for sure.
Mm-hmm. They're not going to win any best like actors or supporting actors. They're not going to win best picture. I'd have to pull up like, the full list of what they got.
Original song is probably going to lose to K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, probably.
Fortunately,
I mean, that's like
I
the
think-
biggest song in the world.
yeah. I think like maybe the visual effects. Actually, no, it's probably gonna be Avatar.
Ugh.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't
Avatar
know.
is deserving for that. Let's be
Yeah, I
honest.
mean,
Spider
on
looks
the
like
list.
shit.
it's kind of raps. I think score for sure, and then the rest are kind of like up in the air.
Yeah. So it's going to lose.
Yeah, I don't
Could
think it's
get
gonna
editing, could get makeup. I don't know, sound design maybe.
Yeah. I mean, makeup is as much as I didn't really like Frankenstein, the makeup was pretty cool. It was pretty
It
good.
was, yeah, it was really
But-
cool.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Some good stuff. Next up, we have Ray Fiennes came out and maybe dropped that Cillian Murphy is going to be playing Voldemort in the Harry Potter TV series. Thoughts on that?
This is the most in I've ever been on any type of rumor ever.
Yeah,
Hans Zimmer
I'm in.
and Cillian Murphy joining Harry Potter would definitely get me on board.
Could be one of the best shows ever, huh?
Could be.
His
Chase,
reaction.
when are you doing your rewatch?
I actually was just talking about this with Ava not too long ago. We were like, we got to get back on the Harry Potter grind. I think it's hard because now I want to do Game of Thrones. It's really hard to like balance a show and movies with someone that you want to do both with, and like we only see each other like a couple times a week now with her at school, so it's tough. But we definitely have to get back into that for sure. Maybe we'll take a break from the TV and then jump and just like plow through Harry Potter.
Ava's doing clock it in the
Yeah.
back.
As for the Ray Fiennes, that video, I mean, did you guys actually watch the video or
Yeah.
did you see the news? Because the video is really funny.
He looked nervous. He
Yeah,
was
he
like,
looked-
oh shit.
He,
Really?
I feel like in
Yeah.
all his movies, he kind of comes across as like a jokester. At least the ones that I've seen him in, outside of like Voldemort, you know.
Right.
He comes across as like a jokester, like very funny, witty. And in this interview, he's like very calm and like very like reserved to himself. And the girl's like, "Who would you want cast in as Voldemort to fill your shoes?" He's like, "Well, I've already said I love the choice of Cillian Murphy, so like something along those lines." And
like
then,
like they've chosen in it or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. And
then
she's like,
he has like a nervous stare, kind of, and it's just really funny. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it.
yeah.
But
The reporter's like, that's not released. And he's like, I think it is. And they kind of went like back and forth. And she's like, no, it's not. And
Yeah.
you could tell he was like, oh shit.
I'll tell you what, if it's not Cillian Murphy at this point, it'll be a massive disappointment. And whoever is going to be playing Voldemort will definitely be getting some hate, unfortunately. But yeah, Cillian Murphy as Voldemort just feels so perfect. And I'm shocked that he would take the role, especially in a TV series. But
He did Peaky. It's
he did
also like
Peaky, but
one of the-
Peaky's like,
one of the biggest, movie series ever.
yeah.
he's doing a lot
How
now,
much
that
is
man.
he- How
That
much
guy's
is he really going
asleep.
to be in it? You know? At least
Yeah, I mean-
now.
The first 2 seasons, like, probably won't be
He-
in it much at all.
He'll be like on the back of the head of the professor in like the first one. Whatever that
Yeah.
guy's name is.
Yeah.
And then
It's like,
And then it's the younger version in the second one, and then he's not in the third one at all.
Right.
So
Yeah.
So is this series going to be over like 10 years? Or
It's
no?
definitely a lot of years. It's supposed to like each season's supposed to
7?
be like a book.
like how the
Yeah.
movies are. Like obviously, like we watch them grow up.
Like
you know,
season 1 is going to be like the first movie in the first book. I think they're going to add more that we haven't seen though.
like, are we gonna? Is this series gonna be releasing content until like, or like episodes till like
Probably.
2036?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't
think
know. I mean, it depends how long between seasons, I guess. But I feel like it should only be 7 seasons, right? For the
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just how long in between are
Yeah.
they going to wait 2 years and then release season 2 and then wait 2 years and then release, I don't know how
Yeah.
long production's going to do. I mean, I'm sure they can do like the first 2 or 3 all kind of shot within the same time frame, but then 4 there's a little bit of a jump, but then once you get to 5, 6, 7, 8, it's like they're much older. So I don't know.
Mhm.
I feel like the only point to reviving this series is just to go in more detail with the books, just kind of go more in hand in hand with that. So, I mean, we'll see what they do.
People are gonna
Yeah.
watch it too. You
I
know,
mean, people are going to watch it. I'm going to
Oh, yeah,
watch it.
I'm watching.
I'm
Me too,
excited.
man.
I mean, it's kind of, the same. It's not like anything different from the movies, but again, it's going to be different. And we don't have a lot of Harry, like Star Wars, we have all these shows. It's like Harry Potter, we have, the main movies, and then we have the Fantastic Beasts, which the first one's good, and then the other 2 are absolute garbage. So
Yeah.
it's I don't. I'm excited.
Me too. I'm very excited. Do we know when the first season's supposed to drop?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Shout out Nick
I don't know,
Frost,
but
though, playing Nick Frost playing Hagrid. We just got to see him in Shaun of the Dead last week. So
oh
It's
yeah,
awesome.
feels like we got those those child castings like 2 years ago. It probably was not 2 years ago, but it just feels like it's been so long ago.
I feel like I made the video back in like September, that like TikTok.
And like to me, the castings were pretty spot on. So I think so far they're doing a good job with it. We
Yeah.
just got to see how it plays out.
We're
Yeah.
in. They won't screw it up.
We're in. Next up, we have Werewolf wrapped filming. This is the new Robert Eggers film. Comes out in December. Thoughts, guys?
I mean, obviously, I feel like I speak for all of us, and I say that we're in. We all like Eggers. I think Jordan's probably the biggest Eggers fan of all of us, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe
Probably
Schnurr?
Schnurr.
I think we're all really big Eggers fans.
yeah, he's the best.
Yeah,
I was just
Schnurr's
showing
probably the
him-
biggest because I'm not a fan of the Lighthouse.
I was just showing Jordan Chase, and I showed Christians yesterday. I went to Barnes and Noble yesterday, and I found this like
what?
massive
That's right.
collector's edition of the Lighthouse.
Oh wow, that is so cool.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
man, I'm excited. I really want to rewatch Nosferatu, but
So do I.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm definitely looking more forward to A Christmas Carol. Not that relates to this, but do we have like a projection, like a projected release date for it yet, or no? It's like the end of the year.
I think
It's in
it's this
December.
year.
Yeah, for Werewolf.
I think it's like December 25th or 6th. I think it's like right on Christmas or something.
I think he's doing back-to-back Christmas releases.
That's exciting. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Werewolf.
Yeah, I think. I mean, any movie Eggers comes out with at this point, like the anticipation is maybe like a little bit under Nolan, but outside of any other director, it's like right there. I love Eggers that much, so I'm excited for this. Next up, we have Jason Momoa as Lobo in Supergirl.
Nah, I don't care.
Jacob, take the lead on this for us.
I have no fucking comments.
No, I think it was just to mention like he obviously was Aquaman, and then everyone said he should be Lobo the whole time, and then he finally got cast as Lobo, and we just got first look. Looks pretty cool. So sure.
Are you out on Supergirl though, or
I'm out on Supergirl, and I was in on Superman. I'm out on Supergirl.
Okay,
I don't know.
sick.
Sorry, I was chewing.
Fine.
You'll be in the theaters.
I will not.
I'll see it. I don't know. It doesn't
Well,
get me
the only reason
excited.
I'd be in the theaters is if I have to watch it for this podcast. Other than that, I won't be in the theaters.
The Senate is supposed to give that Guardians of the Galaxy vibe, so we'll see. Next
ride.
up, we have Invincible Season 4 trailer. I did not watch it, but curious to hear what you guys think.
In
Yeah.
How could you not be?
Two things that I noticed. For one, I forgot how much I forgot about the show. So that's not good. I'm definitely gonna need a really in-depth recap. And the other thing too is, I guess spoiler for the trailer, but they end the trailer off with a character. I'm sure you guys know who it is better than me. but it seems like there's another big bad, like a bigger bad than what we had in season 3.
Yeah, that's Thrag is his name. And
Oh, right.
he is like supposed to be, I think, the biggest bad in
Yeah.
Invincible. It's like an
That guy's
absolute
supposed to
unit.
be an absolute psychopath.
Who is he voiced by again?
Lee Pace.
What do I know him from? I remember that was big news when that came out.
He was remember the Accuser in the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
He's in the Hobbits.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this guy.
I think we're all very excited, and I think it's important to mention too that this is Jagger's maybe favorite show or second favorite show, so he's very hyped for this.
Yeah, he's definitely in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves this show,
Yep.
as we all do.
Yes, we do. It's a great show. Next up, we have Master of the Universe trailer.
Yeah. Okay.
Jared Leto's in it. I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
I mean, that guy actually hasn't been in anything good in the last 15 years.
Worst part of later on 24/9 is only in 2 scenes.
I mean, dude,
Good Blade.
good like Blade and Dallas Buyers Club. Other than that,
Requiem,
I mean, what is that? 2001.
probably.
Yeah, 2000.
Christian and I were watching the fight last night, and they showed him on the screen. He was there, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's Jared Leto. The fight's ruined."
Oh my god, dude.
What a fight that was.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of, obviously my luck, it was fine. The Tron ride was crazy, but apparently, it was red. It was all red for Tron Ares up until Monday the 19th, and I was there the 20th. Obviously,
I'm glad you got the blue though, because that's your bread and butter.
the blue's awesome, man. They were playing like the Daft Punk's like music, like in the. I was pretty nervous for it. It was fast. It was fast, but like my heart was like beating out of my chest when they were playing like the main theme from Tron Legacy.
So
Oh my
was
God,
it
it was
a
awesome.
simulator or a straight up roller coaster?
It was a roller coaster, so you were
Okay.
like in the bike, and
It's remember Test Track, Christian.
Yeah,
it's
that.
not Test Track.
It's the same place though. It's like the same.
Okay.
It's not.
Like, they replaced it there. You're saying they just.
I
like,
think
built
they
it
replaced Test Track with Tron. No.
No, Tron's in Magic Kingdom by Space Mountain.
over? Oh,
Oh.
Test Track they updated, but it's completely different because I thought that too. But Tron is like in that back right by Space Mountain, and you're on the bike, and then it like shoots you out, and you go like up and like around. Like
Right.
it was insane. It was really quick. Like it was probably like 45 seconds, but it was fucking crazy.
I gotta find a way back to Disney.
yeah. Did they do anything with the Tron discs at all, or just the bikes?
Just the bikes. You could actually buy the gift shop was pretty cool.
This guy's such a fucking fanboy.
You could buy like a disc. You could like buy a disc and then you could like bring it over to this like area and have it like customized with like this little chip and like your like demographic details and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Cool. That is cool.
I had to play it cool for Katie's dad though.
Is that
Didn't-
on the
didn't-
news?
Didn't nerd out.
Do you call him Dad? Dad, this is so cool.
It's like 6'5", by the
All
way.
right, moving on.
He looks up, Daddy. All right, what's next? That's it for the news.
Sweet.
Yeah.
One last thing, I guess I'll quickly just throw in that the live action Tangled was cast too. I don't know how much people actually care about that.
I like Tangled.
You know, I've
Tegan
actually
Croft-
never seen Tangled.
That's a good one. Tangled's a
Yeah.
good one.
Tangled good, yeah. Tegan Croft as Rapunzel, Milo Manheim as Flynn Rider, and then apparently Catherine Hahn might be Mother Gothel. It's a good casting, I think.
Catherine Hahn is just so Disney.
She is very Disney. She's a good actress. She's fun.
I like her.
Yeah, so that's kind of the last bit of news, I think. And thank you, Christian, for taking that over.
Yeah.
You did a great job. You did a great job.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So with that, we'll head into our movies. We're gonna start with Super 8. I was gonna let Jordan give the synopsis, but he obviously didn't get to it this week. I know you still remember it, so we'll have a good conversation. But Chase, I gave this one to you.
Oh wow. Okay. Let me pull it up really quick. Okay. Super 8, directed by J.J. Abrams from 2011. In the 1970s, Ohio, a group of friends filming a homemade zombie movie witness a devastating train derailment. Right, Christian?
Yeah.
Soon after, their quest down is gripped by unexplained disappearances, strange phenomena, and a growing sense of fear as they uncover that something terrifying has been set loose.
You didn't like the train derailment?
So, okay, since you asked that question, I guess I'll start with that. The train derailment, in theory, like, is like it's fun, like it's good for the story, I guess. You know, it was cool, but it was so funny to me to watch this train derail for like what was it, like 4 minutes of derailment.
I remember it being pretty insane.
And the best part about the derailment too is the guy, the teacher who drives the truck straight into the train, headfirst into the train like this. The truck explodes, and the guy lives. Like they go up to the guy, the kids go up to the guy in the car, and they're like, "Doctor, whatever his name is." They're like, "Doctor, oh my god, like it's you, whatever." And the guy's alive, and he's conscious, and he's speaking, but he drove headfirst into an explosion on a train. If you drive headfirst into a train like that with a little pickup truck, I mean, you're gonna get disintegrated. So that part took me out of it a little bit.
I mean, it's like not a zombie. It's an alien, like sci-fi movie. I mean, none of it is really. Like,
I mean, come on though. Like, you can have an alien sci-fi movie and make
no,
that.
I hear you. I hear you.
There's a suspension of disbelief. That's
What?
I said you gotta like really suspend your disbelief for some things beyond the alien thing going on.
Yeah. But we were laughing about that for a good bit though. And that was
That's
what I
right,
mentioned in my letterbox review. I was
That's not how I
laughing.
would've guessed.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was laughing thinking about it when I was writing it. But other than that though, it's definitely a fun movie. I think watching it with Christian, and we watched it with our good friend Joe. Watching it with them enhanced the experience. I think it's a fun movie to watch with friends. Definitely a lot of corniness and stuff that's for kids. That's fine. I actually thought this movie was going to be a lot better than what it was. Found myself to be a little bit disappointed because
I thought you were really gonna love it.
I thought it was going to have like a more serious tone, but I guess that's just my own doing of just thinking that for whatever reason. But it was fine. You know, it was fun. It was a fine middle of the pack alien movie for me.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of the train scene, I mean, I thought it was so much fun. Like, okay, so I've seen this movie before, so you know you got to temper your expectations going into it because I've already seen it, and just watching it on second watch, I think the movie's just a ton of fun. I think the cast of characters, the kids, they have such great chemistry, and you could obviously see the influence on Stranger Things. You could also see the Spielberg influence. Um, I think the story is a lot of fun. Like the kids, like Chase was saying, one of the kids was just like Dustin, right? Like the other kids seemed like Mike. Like they were kind of just like a group of kids in like what is it, 1979, so like almost the 80s, and like the movie gave us like really cool vibes like that. The alien itself is literally fucking ginormous, by the way. Like he's a unit. Um, and yeah, I mean, Elle Fanning was good. She was good in this. Like
I
this is
think
also funny. I forgot this was a movie about movies. So like we could have brought this movie up like many times.
I think I
Jordan
did.
might have. Yeah.
Did you?
I did bring it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think one thing too, this movie as well makes the kids really funny. I feel like when you sometimes try to have like kids as your protagonists and you try to make them funny, like sometimes it comes like it doesn't come across funny. But these kids were actually funny. I actually liked,
Yeah.
going through this experience with them, especially the nerdy one who was like always hurt and like paranoid and just like afraid of his own shadow. I thought he was hysterical.
Yeah, and then the kid who's actually making the movies, he kept doing the recurring joke of like everything is so mint. He's like calling everything
Yeah.
mint. This shit was so funny. I love that.
That was unbearable.
I don't know. I think it was funny. Yeah, did you?
I thought about it. I was like, all right, bro, like it's mint, we get it. Like,
when we were watching it, we actually all paused and was like, "This is definitely gonna be Jordan's new like line to say." But I guess he didn't do the rewatch, so
I didn't have time to get to it.
yeah.
I didn't. That's not something I would say. I wouldn't say me.
It's not you.
It's not me.
Yeah, and I think like how the movie ended too. Like it was, you know, what's funny? Like there's so much parallels between this and District 9. So I'm sure we'll talk about it and like when we discuss the next movie. But the movies are very similar.
Yeah, I think like the underlying themes of it.
Yeah,
For what I remember of Super 8 is good.
Yeah.
I was surprised with Chase's rating. I thought he was really, really going to like it just because it's so Spielberg. Like,
It is very Spielberg.
I almost feel like J.J. Abrams didn't direct this. It was just
Yeah.
Spielberg.
it was produced by Spielberg.
Yeah, I know that. I remember when I first watched it, I thought it was a Spielberg movie. But I remember watching this maybe in high school, like early college. So obviously I haven't seen it in a little bit, but I mean, I remember it like pretty well for not seeing it in good like 3 or 4 years, like almost frame by frame, which I guess says something. I really enjoyed it. I think I'm probably higher in it than all of you guys, but I don't know. Maybe if I rewatched it now, I would be like, I remember it being better. But I also like that, like the like coming of age, also sci-fi, like kids. I remember really liking the train thing. I remember watching it for the first time, and it's like, you know, these like kids, they're like making a movie, and then the train just fucking like implodes, and I was like, oh my god, dude. But yeah, I don't know. Let's hear Schnurr's thoughts. I'm actually really eager to hear them.
I'm kind of the same as Chase and Christian. Honestly, I might be like a little bit harsh with my rating of it, but like I think it's just like fine. Like I don't know. It was like
Yeah,
just like pretty standard generic, like very very derivative of Spielberg, which is like, you know, everything's kind of derivative of something else, but like this literally just felt like E.T. and Close Encounters combined, which are already two Alien movies that are like way better. And I was like, this is like doing really nothing, not even anything groundbreaking, but like literally nothing new to me. Like it was just like a fine, serviceable like Alien movie, but yeah, I don't know. So I mean, some of the storytelling stuff was like stupid. I kind of liked the train,
Me too.
Christian was saying, like it's just like over the top, like ridiculousness, and I kind of liked it. I also remember seeing the trailer when I was a kid, like seeing that train thing in the trailer and being like, "Oh my god, I want to see this movie so bad."
this is it's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was obsessed with that trailer for Super 8.
This movie was very hyped up before it came out.
Yeah, but yeah, just like very basic. Like I said, some of the storytelling stuff was like stupid. Like the fact that whole ended with like the mom's locket. You know, we never got anything with the mom really, aside from like it's like it starts like she's dead and then it ends with like the locket being given up. But it's like, why do I care? Why is that important here? Yeah, I thought the kid was some of the kids were kind of annoying. I thought the whole argument when like the guy's like, oh, like you like her, and he's like mad that he liked her, but then he's like, oh, what's worse is that she likes you back. And I was like, that was like a long argument. I was like, why is this here? Joe Lamb was giving me nothing, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, he was really.
I actually like Joe Lamb,
and that's what I thought you were gonna say. Chase was like the decision that you didn't like. I thought you were gonna say at the end when he goes and like saves Elle Fanning, and he's like, bad things happen sometimes, and then just like put him down. I was like, what is that?
That was also bad. Jagger, I'll give you guys like Jagger's little review because I was texting him about it. He texted me after I watched the movie, but he said what he found funny was everybody in that scene gets picked up and thrown by the alien, and then the main kid gets picked up, and then all of a sudden the alien just has feelings and like is appealing and understanding English with this kid. So he found that really funny about it. But yeah.
I think a big thing too is the alien was just a misunderstood guy, man. He just, he wanted to get back to his home planet. That's all. He didn't want to do any reigning
watching people. He was like terror on the
town. He was locked up in
scared
a cage by the government. He just wanted out. That's all.
I was also confused, like why was he taking people other than just to have Joe end up there at the end? Like it seemed like it was just so that we can have the main character go to his lair, but like there was no real.
Because he
like,
didn't use
perfect.
them to make the ship at the end, so they're like
No, he
trying to
wasn't eating
think
them.
of. It might have just been like a fucking revenge thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
He wasn't
these,
eating them, and they weren't used.
yeah, like these government humans were fucking with me, and now I'm gonna fuck with them. I don't know.
But yeah, don't want to come down on it too hard. It was fine. It's a fun
Yeah,
It's
movie.
fun.
I'm not
It's
like
fun.
I'm
I
not
love
like
me some Kyle Chandler
hater.
too.
Yeah.
Kyle Chandler.
Excited for Lanterns?
Does
Rating?
JJ Abrams make good movies?
He's all right. Not
He's all
really.
right. He's all right.
Force Awakens was good.
I like the Star
Sure.
Trek. I like Star Trek with Chris Pine.
Those
I
are
haven't
pretty
seen it in a
solid. I'm
while.
not
I
gonna
haven't
lie.
seen
like
those.
those.
My dad says they're My dad hates those movies. He's a big Star Trek fan.
They're very different from like the OG Star Trek. I think they're very like blockbustery.
Mm.
But I don't know. I remember now like enjoying them as a kid.
Wait a minute.
Oh God.
JJ, I'm on Letterboxd right now. JJ Abrams apparently has a movie in 2026 called The Great Beyond, and the casting is Glenn Powell, Jenna Ortega, Emma Mackey, Samuel L. Jackson. What
We
is
talked about
this?
this last week.
Wait, yeah, I think
Did we?
I think so.
Okay.
Definitely
That's not something I was
interesting.
excited. I don't know. Yeah, ratings. I'll start with Chase because it's
Yeah. Sorry, I was stretching. I give it a 3.
Christian,
Yeah, me as well. I'll give it a 3.
Jordan,
I have it at a 4. Maybe on rewatch like a 3.5. But I don't know. I'll stay with my 4 for now. I enjoyed it when I watched it.
mm-hmm.
I think
I
Jagger
gave it
also give it a 3. Oh, sorry. Sure.
Sorry, Jagger did. Yeah, Jagger gave it a 3. I gave it a 2.5. It can maybe be a 3. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, fine
I will
movie.
say one more thing before we wrap up there. I do think Elle Fanning has a really good cry scene. When they're in Joe's bedroom and she starts like crying. You could definitely see like if I watched that when the movie came out, I'd be like, oh yeah, like this little actress has a lot of potential. Like that was a really good scene from her, and it's just funny to see the trajectory. Now she's nominated for an Oscar, so I just think it's really funny
Yeah,
how life
congrats,
works.
Elle Fanning. We can now head to the next movie, which another alien movie. I said we kind of backed ourselves into a. We're not backed ourselves. We ended up with a theme, ironically. We weren't even really going for one, but we'll talk about District 9. And Christian, I put you down for the
I just want to say really quick, I feel like watching this movie with Jordan is probably an experience.
Super 8?
No, District 9.
District 9? Dude,
District 9 with Jordan's probably an absolute experience.
dude, I was cracking up on the plane.
If we watch District 9 together, this is a 4.5. Like, no doubt.
Dude, I was like, it was pretty fucking funny. You
Yeah, we
fucking prawn.
Get the fuck off me! Are you mad?
We'll get into it.
Oh, it's awesome.
First off, shout out Behan, my high school friend, gave us this rec, so he chose it. District 9, 30 years ago, aliens arrive on Earth, not to conquer or give aid, but to find refuge from their dying planet. Separated from humans in a South African area called District 9, the aliens are managed by Multinational United, which is unconcerned with the aliens' welfare, but will do anything to master their advanced technology. When a company field agent contracts a mysterious virus that begins to alter his DNA, there's only one place he can hide, District 9.
Do you know?
Immediately, I think you guys were talking about how funny the movie is. I think this movie is fucking hysterical. The first 15 minutes, I'm like, what is going on? What are we watching?
Dude, it was like the
Just
first
interviews.
half hour.
It was
No, it
20
wasn't that
minutes
long.
because
It
I
was like-
checked when it
yeah.
ended because like of what you texted.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And
I didn't
Well,
mind it.
the
I thought it was a
style that
little
we're
long though.
yeah, the style that we're talking about, the film was like a mockumentary type of movie. And I just don't think there's a lot of movies like that, so it's kind of like weird to adjust to that, and it's definitely not what we expected going in. But yeah, like this guy, what's the main character's name? Wickus? Yeah,
Wickus.
Biggest.
Dude, he is fucking hysterical. He's going around evicting these aliens in District 9. Like, dude, it's actually hysterical. And like the main point, before we really jump into like everything, the main point I wanted to make was this movie just kept getting better and better and better. Like as the movie went on, it just got better and better. It was so funny. Like the choices like towards the end were so hilarious and awesome to watch. Like And oh my, Christopher is a fucking great character. Christopher is
Christopher.
awesome. Oh my god, I really enjoyed this movie. It was really cool.
It was funny, man. I mean, he's like going there, like and knocking on these like aliens' doors, like being like, "Oh, we need this like signature," and he's like they're like telling him like, "No, I'm not doing that," and he's like, "You fucking kidding me?" Like just like yelling at them, and he's just like so like, I just. It's funny because it's like these aliens, right, in this like area, and he's like so like by the book and like walks in there and he's like, "Oh, you look at this! Like, this is one of the biggest finds we've had." And it's like all these like crazy like alien guns and just like alien like what do you call it? Just like not merchandise, but like items, whatever. And he's just like, "Oh, this is like a code 3.2 like violation." It's like what?
He's telling them like you have 24 hours to like get a victory or whatever, and the aliens like responding like 24 hours. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he's like 24 hours. It's crazy.
We got a smart one.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. Also, like, I feel like this take on aliens and sci-fi is so unique. I feel like I haven't seen anything like this. Like, I mean, you guys can tell me if there's another movie similar to this, but even like contracting the virus and like starting to become the alien, like this movie is so unique, and I think that's what I really like about it.
I always say, man, I like the unique ones, and it was good. I think it had like basic storyline plot, but also like very unique at the same time.
Chase.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of it being unique, you know, I think you hit the nail on the head there. But I really loved the like, and I think Schnur touched on this in his review, but like the body horror element of it, like when his arm starts like turning for the first time and you look at it, I literally was like, oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
Because that was not, you know, an avenue like you guys said, like it being unique. I was not expecting that to happen, especially because it all happens when like that black solution
Dust.
gets like splattered on his face, and then he's like sneezing and getting sick. Like I didn't, for whatever reason,
yeah,
I
that
didn't
scene
connect.
was also hilarious.
I didn't connect
Fuck,
that, like,
man, fuck.
for whatever reason, like I didn't connect that he was getting sick. I don't know why. I guess I'm just a smoothie. Maybe I wasn't as locked in because I really did not like the first 20 minutes of the movie. But once that started happening, I was like, oh my god. I was like, this is like horrifying, like disgusting to look at. And then he like goes through like this journey of like trying to figure out how he's going to make it back to being a human, and like all he cares about is his baby. He cares about his wife. And I just think it's like you guys said, it's a really unique story for an alien story. So I like that a lot about it. But I hated the documentary style in the beginning. Like I like completely ruined the first 20 minutes of the movie for me.
I didn't hate it. I just thought it was a little bit long.
Yeah, the other thing I really wanted to say, which is so fucking funny, was when he starts turning into the alien, and the media narrative is like he's doing porn with the alien.
Yeah, he fucked the alien.
And then the crime guys in the camp are saying like, "Oh, they're saying you did doggy style with the alien."
Like, how'd you do that? Yeah. Oh my god.
I didn't like the mockumentary thing really either. I think it's like it's a tough style to do well. I think unless you're in like a comedy where it's like funny.
Yeah,
and
like
played
The Office.
Yeah, like The Office, or like I don't know, like if you ever see like, I haven't seen Spinal Tap, but like those kind of movies, like Best in Show. If you ever seen that,
Pop Star.
What was it?
Pop Star or not? Is it
Pop Star? Yeah,
Pop Star.
Pop Star. Yeah, like it is played funny. I like that, but I feel like in this one, it's trying to play like serious. You're just getting all these like, you know, you can't really get a really big name actor because then it takes you out of it. So you get all these kind of like I guess character actors, like people that aren't that great of actors, and they're like trying to play it so serious, and it doesn't really land for me ever. So I agree with Chase, and I loved this movie when I was younger, and I honestly forgot that was a thing, and I was nervous, like, oh my god, is this like the whole movie? And I just completely forgot. But it wasn't. We get away from it, and yeah, I mean, kind of what you guys were saying. I really really like the story. Like this kind of blew my mind when I first saw it. Like this the storytelling of this guy that just becomes the alien. Like I never saw anything like that either. Um, so yeah, super cool. Love, like Chase said, how you watch him turn. Like the effects on his body are really really cool. And I love how over the top it gets too. Like some of the action sequences are just so insane and absurd. And it's like kind of like almost like a Transformers or like
Yeah,
a
it felt like
Terminator,
Transformers.
like a RoboCop. Like it just gets crazy.
Dude,
I really
that
like.
electric gun, it was insane.
Yeah,
It's just vaporizing people.
Yeah, vaporizing everybody.
Yeah, like those like animations or whatever, like the style, like it looked really good. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
Is this higher than I gave it?
Dude, this movie's good, man. This
It
movie's
is
good.
good. I
And
mean,
we
I'm
didn't even
not.
really touch on Christopher, who I think is the best character in the movie. I mean, to be able to like form an emotional attachment to like a pawn alien, like a prawn alien, like this thing was great.
You fucking prawn.
I love when he's running away from like the gunshots coming his way, and he's like, "Don't worry, like 3 years, I promise you, I'll come back."
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like,
But honestly, though,
3 years.
like I think the ending really ties the movie together really well. Like they're going through, and Christian, I don't know if you thought about Long Island Gus, but I was
Yes,
thinking
I
about Long
did.
Island Gus.
And I texted Cole and I said, "Did you get inspiration from the ending of District 9 for Long Island Gus?" Because when it ends, it's like, "Oh, like where is Wickus?"
Like I don't know where he
is
is. I kind of just think he's dead.
And I think like
Yeah.
the mockumentary style at the end worked really well.
Yeah.
You guys were saying
Yeah.
like the beginning was like so, but the end was really good.
Yeah, the ending really ties the movie together really nicely. Like I think it's an awesome ending, and how like everybody that he loves and like everybody that knows him and like the people that are obsessed with him are all talking about where they think he is, like theorizing where he could be, and then it just cuts to him like as an alien, like as one of these prawns. Like what, was he eating something? I think
He was like building a flower.
building the
Like, by,
flower.
like,
Yes,
middle,
thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, I actually like loved that ending. It made me pretty sad.
Awesome.
It made me pretty sad.
Great ending.
The one question I had, maybe I just didn't pick up on it, but Christopher's son obviously had like I think like a human hand, right? So does that mean that Christopher's son was an alien turning human or a human turning alien, or what was the deal with that?
I
Was
didn't
it
even
his?
I didn't even
Was it
realize
his
that he
son?
had
Yeah,
a
I
human
didn't
hand.
pick up on that.
Yeah,
I
because
didn't realize that either.
they talk about it when like they're like downstairs in the bunker in the ship, and the kid is like, "You have the same hand as me," and like the kid is so interested in Wickus because his hand is turning, and the kid has one alien hand and one human hand. So I think the point was that he like turned probably alien to human, and maybe they were like testing things with like the alien too, like maybe Christopher was. So I think there was supposed to be like a emotional connection between those two.
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't notice that either.
Yeah.
Just completely missed a huge thing. Yeah, I don't know, that'd be interesting. I also think, not to get political on here or anything, but obviously like immigration, very timely subject, and
Yeah, that's what I was
this
thinking about,
movie
too.
kind of like
Yeah.
nails that down, and it's crazy. Like I think it came out in 2008 or 2009. So obviously not like too long ago, but always interesting to see when like these themes are tackled like years ago, and then like they still are like prevalent today. And yeah, really interesting way of doing it with like aliens in in this district that
Yeah.
they create. Like all the prejudice against them. It's yeah, really really well done. I think from a story perspective.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I think this movie's rock solid. You want to do ratings?
Yep.
Rock
Start
solid.
us off.
It's rock solid, man.
Rock solid.
I gave this one a 4, and honestly, I was close to a 4.5. I really, really like this one.
Sure. Chase.
I give it a 3.5. After talking about it, I kind of want to raise it, but I think I'm gonna stick here for now.
Jordan.
I'm with Chase. 3.5. I think if, we all watch it together, which we talk about a lot, can elevate the experience. But I'll stick with 3.5 for now. Also, Christian, Peter Jackson, is this him?
His movie?
I think so.
No.
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 this was,
You know what? I did see that in the opening credits, like Peter
Yeah.
Jackson, but maybe he was a producer because it's supposed to be Neil Blomkamp. I
Oh,
don't know who
okay.
that is.
Yeah, because I saw it in
Yeah.
the opening credits.
Hmm.
This
I
Maybe
did
was
the
Neil.
too.
producer.
This was Neil Blomkamp's directorial debut.
Oh wow,
So very
Sure.
impressive. One of the more impressive directorial debuts. I gave it a 3.5 as well. By the way, I don't think I said that.
Nice. I think
But
Jagger
yeah,
gave it a 3.
yeah, he did.
yeah, good movie.
Really, really fun movie.
Yeah, I think I had this at like a 5 honestly when I was younger. I think, or when I first started,
That's
like
awesome.
I love this movie. This was one that I stumbled upon on TV once and just like threw it on. And every time I go to commercial, I was like, "Fuck, I have to wait around and like see what happens next." Like,
Yeah.
it's so good.
That's awesome.
Special experience.
All right,
You
my
have a lot of
laptop
special
is-
memories.
It's because he
my laptop's
remembers
losing
everything.
battery and it's not charging for whatever reason. So
Sure.
Could call him on 12%.
we'll speed things up. We'll get to our game. I actually didn't come up with an order, so I'm gonna do it right now. I have a wheel going here to determine the draft order. I think we're each gonna do. We'll do 3 rounds. We're each gonna get 3 movies. First pick is Jordan. Or actually, should we go 4 to 1 or?
What the fuck?
Let's do 4-1.
What the fuck?
I'll reset it. Jordan. I'll reset it.
No, we can do 1 to 4. We can do 1 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan gets first pick.
Literally insane.
Second pick. I have it here. I'll hold the wheel up. That is Christian, I think.
Classic.
Christian gets the second pick.
I'm always the last pick in these drafts.
And then Chase, me and you.
Am I green or red?
I think you're red.
You're
So I
green.
think it's you. Oh. Okay, it's me. So Chase, you're last.
Dude, I think I'm not even joking. I got to go back and look because I
Here we
think every
go.
draft we've done, I've been last.
Yeah, but
Snake
you
draft.
get the snake, man. You get 2 good ones.
Snake draft, 3 rounds. We'll do 2026 releases, so we're gonna try to like kind of, I guess, draft based on anticipation, how good we think the movies are gonna be. And Jordan, you get the first pick. I'm assuming that's gonna take long.
The Odyssey.
Wait, really quick. This is what we're guessing is going to be like the best movies, or like the movies that we're just anticipating the most.
Like, what do you think is going to be like your favorite movie at the end of the year?
Oh,
Or like your favorite
interesting.
movies?
Just
Like,
pick
what
the
are you
ones
most
that
excited for?
you're excited for. I'm going by.
Okay.
I mean, the Odyssey is the easy pick here. I think 1 and 2 are pretty locked down. Could go either way, but I'm going the Odyssey.
Christian?
I'm actually debating between 2 right now. I'm just gonna play it smart and safe. I'll go Dune. I'll go Dune Part 3, Dune Messiah, whatever you want to call it. I know what happens, so
I knew he was going to say that.
I'm gonna go with that
Worst.
first choice.
I will go with Werewolf. We already talked about it. I'll go Werewolf with my pick.
For me, with my next pick, I'm gonna. So I have 2, right? I have back to back.
Yeah.
Back to back. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Brand New Day,
Okay. Interesting.
and I'm gonna go with the back to back Project Hail Mary.
Whoa.
Interesting.
I heard some stuff about Project Hail Mary the other day that got me really excited. So that factors into my decision there.
Christian and I were just talking about that too. It's apparently like a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think I'll go Disclosure Day here. In the second round, Spielberg.
I was
take
stunned Chase didn't go there. I was shocked.
I was between that and Project Hail Mary, but like I said, I've heard some pretty high praise about Project Hail Mary, and everybody always says the book is incredible. So I'm hoping it lives up to
It's
it.
true.
So I think I'm getting a steal here in the second round.
Shocker.
We're going Tom Cruise Digger.
Nice pick.
Yeah. I think this is a comedy, right? It's some sort of comedy movie with Tom Cruise. And apparently already everybody's like praising it. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rowdy.
I'm going to go the drama. I'm excited for
Interesting.
the drama. I think that's going to be awesome. I love Zendaya. I love Pattinson. I have a back-to-back here for my last pick. I don't know. This one's difficult. I think I'm gonna go. Like, do I want to go Doomsday? Not really at all. um, doing some research, I've never heard of this, but the Dog Stars, Ridley Scott,
Oh yeah.
post-apocalyptic science fiction film with Jacob Elordi, Margaret
Wow.
Qualley, Josh Brolin, Guy Pearce, and Benedict Wong. So I'm gonna go the Dog Stars. That sounds pretty good.
Interesting.
Solid pick.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm between a few. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Flowervale Street. I was between a few. I found out about this movie like last week, and it's with
That's the Anne
Ewan-
Hathaway, right?
yeah, it's with Ewan McGregor and Anne Hathaway. And who was the director again? It was a really good director.
David Robert Mitchell, who did It Follows.
Right, and it's supposed to be about some sort of sci-fi time machine sort of thing. So I think it's right up my alley. And two good actors. I already heard some people saying good things about it. 1980s, I believe. So it should be good.
Yeah.
No Mandu.
I'm between
Oh man, dude.
I'm between two here. I think I'll go with my gut and say I'll say Clayface, the DCU like Clayface like body horror movie. Sounds really interesting to me. I like that they're going in that like weird direction.
I'm stunned nobody picked.
Did
stunned
we
nobody.
fumble?
I'm stunned that nobody picked the Batman Part 2.
It's not coming out this year.
I know.
Should we do a fourth round? I think we do.
We can do it for fun.
Great. Now I gotta find another one.
Okay, so I
There's
need
another
two
one
then
going on
here.
the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with. I'm gonna say true to me. I'm gonna go Toy Story 5.
Nice. It's a good
Toy
pick.
Story World was pretty cool. I haven't seen it.
But I need
It's been
another
done.
one though, and I don't know where I'm gonna get it now.
All right.
Christian changing the rules.
The Rip, maybe.
The rep.
Meet the Fockers 4.
Whoa. Is that 2026?
You sure?
Oh my god, I'm going Meet the Fockers 4. Absolutely. I love those movies.
Schnur just got cooked.
Thank you, Schnur.
You're welcome.
Oh, I have two
Father-in-law.
actually.
Focker-in-law.
Yeah. With Ariana Grande.
Oh my god, that's gonna be special.
Between two again.
Me too.
I'm thinking about stealing something from Jordan that I feel like I know he wants, but I'm gonna let him get it. I think. I'm gonna go with the Narnia, the Greta Gerwig Narnia. I'm
Whoa.
interested.
Whoa.
I love Lady Bird and Little Women. And I'm excited to see what she does with it.
So I'm between two as well. I'm gonna leave it to Jordan to see if he gets it, because I don't even know if he knows what we're talking about. So I'm gonna go with I believe you pronounce it Wuthering Heights with Jacob Elordi.
God.
Yeah,
I'm in. I'm
Well,
actually in.
I'm in on it too, and apparently the book is great. So I'm gonna go that route.
The trailer's pretty awesome.
I want to see if Jordan picks up on what we're thinking about.
I think I have it. If not, then I'm smoothie. I get two here, right? Or one?
One.
Oh, we're doing 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm between two, but I think I have to take the Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping.
Yeah.
Very, very excited for that.
Me too.
I wanted to take that actually because the trailer had me, but I also did not see the last two.
Oh.
So
The last two.
it wouldn't have been like I haven't seen, what is it? The one after Catching Fire. Mockingjay. Yeah.
Part
I haven't
one or
seen-
part two?
No, I haven't seen those. I haven't
Okay,
seen.
so,
Yeah.
so you haven't seen the last three.
Then I guess the last three, but I want, like, I saw that and I was like, I would have taken this, but it just wouldn't be fair. So I didn't
You should watch them.
Yeah.
The last one was good too.
Because the trailer looked really good when I saw it in the theaters the other day.
There actually hasn't been a bad Hunger Games movie made.
I think the Hunger Games is a very slept on franchise. It's very good.
Solid. Jordan, you wanna? Or we'll all recap our rosters here. Jordan, you want to start us off?
Yes, I have The Odyssey at 1. Then I have the drama. Then the Dog Stars. I got 3 those there, and then I also have another one with. Oh wait, yeah, The Hunger Games: Sunrise of on the Reaping. For
Solid
those.
roster.
Wait, can I
Christian?
say I was on my last pick? I was also looking at The Death of Robin Hood, which looked very cool. The
It
trailer
does look
looked
cool.
interesting. It looked very Eggersy.
I was looking at Resident Evil. Did anybody think about that one
No,
I
that's a
haven't
good
seen any of
shout,
them.
too.
with Oscar Isaac?
I'll say honorable mentions. The Resident Evil's a good one. Social Reckoning, no one picked. The
Yeah.
Social Network Sequel,
Oh yes.
No, I didn't know that was coming out this year.
and then obviously Doomsday.
We knew
Yeah.
about Doomsday. We knew about Doomsday.
Also, the
Yeah.
Devil Wears Prada 2 could have
Devil
been
Wears
in there,
Prada
maybe.
2, yeah.
Does that confirm that we're all out on Doomsday then?
I mean,
I'm
Oh,
gonna
my
see
Christian.
it.
We fumbled really bad, actually.
I was
Did
gonna
we?
say, isn't the Peaky Blinders movie coming out this year?
That
Oh, I
might be,
forgot
but
about that.
Godzilla Minus Zero is coming out.
Oh,
I
that's a
completely missed
fumble.
that.
That is a fumble.
Oh, I definitely would have taken that over Fockers.
I would have taken that as probably my third selection.
Moana live action 2, Super Mario Galaxy movie is coming out this year.
Pretty good.
I like that.
Angry Birds 3.
Listen, the first Mario movie was not unbearable. It was
So I haven't seen it, but I really like Super Mario Galaxy. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Christian, give us your
Godzilla
4.
Minus Zero is a big fumble, Christian. It's here.
Yeah, it's a big fumble. You said there's another one?
Oh my
Let's-
God! Wait,
let's here.
wait!
Let's
I
see what
fumbled! I
happens.
fumbled! I fumbled!
What are we fumbling?
The Legend of Aang: The Last Airbender movie's coming out October 9th.
Oh, wow, is it?
Oh wow!
My 4 was Dune Part 3, Digger, Flowervale Street, and Wuthering Heights.
Nice.
Fall in love again and again. Fall in love again and again.
No one picked the John Madden movie.
Big shot.
Little Nick Cage action.
Yeah.
I went with Werewolf. God, I'm already forgetting what I got. Werewolf Disclosure Day. I have Clayface and Narnia.
Schnurr. You know what we forgot?
What did we forget?
Clicka.
Oh God,
What's that?
worst trailer of all time.
Literally it looks worse than a YouTube video. I don't know
Yeah, it does.
what
How do you
it was.
Spell Clicka, like literally Clicka.
I think, yeah.
Lika.
Dude.
It was. I couldn't. believe I was
After we're
on
done
this movie.
recording, watch that trailer.
Yeah.
You won't even believe it's a real movie.
I had Spider-Man Brand New Day, Project Hail Mary, Toy Story 5, and Fokker in Law.
Let's go.
It's a crazy one.
This gets me excited for this year, though. Like, those are all
Yeah.
movies that I'm excited to watch.
If you're thinking about getting A-list, it's a really good year to have A-list for sure.
Ava should get A-list for sure.
It's a really good year to have A-list.
It's a very good year to have. It should be a good year for movies. I'm of the belief that there is no such thing as a bad year for movies. I think every year you can find good stuff, but this year should be really good. Some really big blockbusters, big name directors. So yeah, can't wait. We'll see how these rosters pan out at the end of the year. And with that, that'll be our episode. Do we decide what we're gonna do for next week's movies?
I think we should spin the wheel at this point.
Spin the
Spin
wheel.
wheel. Jagger mentioned spinning the wheel of just our watch lists and pick someone's movies off someone's watch list. What do you guys think of that? Or should we
I'm cool with that.
do the genres
I'm
too?
good for whatever.
I'm good with the watch list.
Okay. So here, let me make this wheel quick. All right. So next week's theme will be one of our watch lists. So we're gonna spin the wheel, see whose watch list we're gonna look at, and decide movies for.
This could be really
So-
scary, Jordan. This is
That's what it
frightening.
is,
Are we
man.
deciding movies on air too?
Well, we don't have Jagger,
Should
so
we-
maybe off air.
Yeah, we'll decide off air what the movies
If
are
it's
gonna
Jacob,
be.
it's bad news.
It's Christian, I think. Christian.
Thank
Always
God.
Christian.
Thank God. Let me make
Always.
sure to update my watch list before you guys tune in.
Great.
All right. So next week we'll watch 2 movies off Christian's watch list that he hasn't seen before. So should be fun. Yeah. With that, that'll be our episode. We'll decide those movies off air. Maybe we'll talk to the Discord a little bit too, and see if anyone has any input from there. So if you're interested in being part of the Discord, talking to us throughout the week, seeing what we're watching, talk about what you're watching, or any general movie news or thoughts or anything, please feel free to join. Just DM us on TikTok at the Watchlist Podcast. Be sure to follow that as well. We're getting up fairly consistent content every week, putting out clips from the pod. Yeah, we go live a couple times as well, so definitely be sure to tune into all of that. And yeah, any other thoughts from you guys?
No.
No?
I just logged into our TikTok and I saw someone said "Come on, bro" to something, but I can't find the comment, so I'll let you guys know.
All right. We hit 700 followers
We did.
after a year.
That we did.
It's that hashtag slow grind. Shout out Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, just waiting on the boom. We've been growing a little more recently than I think we have over the past year, though, with just everything we've been putting out.
Yeah.
So if you're a fan, please, like I said, be sure to go give us a follow. Keep tuning in. We drop episodes every Tuesday morning at, I think, 7 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, just stay tuned for every week. Thank you for listening this far if you're still here. That's all.
Yeah.
See you.
Thanks,
Have a good one.